Hello and welcome to Anatomy of Marriage, Marriage Mornings. I'm your host, Melanie Studley.
And my name is Seth.
And we are on day number 11 of our Marriage Mornings Infinity Challenge. This is not our normal format. This is our daily format. So if you're new here, welcome. We have hundreds of other episodes. I would say hundreds, but that's not quite right.
Over 100.
Over 100 normal episodes, but this is our Infinity Challenge. So today's topic is, excuse me, if you fail to prepare, be prepared to fail.
That's right. And first, we're going to start out with a prayer.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Thank you, God, Creator, for your blessings. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the sunny weather in Seattle. I pray that you be with us and be with our family as we go. Help us to create good content, help other people, and help one another in our marriage, and teach our kids good. Amen.
Teach our kids good. Amen.
Teach them good.
I like how you're just forecasting sunny weather, because it is not sunny.
Well, the weather says it's supposed to be sunny today. And
I can dig it.
Forward to that.
So today, we always do a prayer. We always do a past gratitude and a future hope. So now on to the past gratitudes. What is yours?
You tell me what you were thankful for of me yesterday.
I'm thankful that you dropped me off at the Goodwill and let me just shop by myself for however long that was.
Yeah.
I'm also thankful that you wouldn't pick me up.
Why?
And you just, I don't know, I just thought it was really funny and kind of made me happy. You wouldn't drive and pick me up, so I had to walk.
Well, me and the kids were doing stuff, so
yeah, I just thought it was funny.
I'm thankful that we're at a point in our marriage to where we can allow each other to be, and you've been a big part of that, and I've had to do my own stuff too, and it's comfortable when those times happen, and yesterday was one of them, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
Good. And then on to a future hope, which is the thing you're excited about for later today. What is yours?
I'm actually kind of a little bit stressed and anxious about all the stuff that we have to do, so I have to really make it a concerted effort to think about, okay, when can I just chill out and relax and appreciate Melanie? And usually that's towards the end of the day, like when we go to the gym and stuff with, not the gym, our little home shed, she shed, and get to stretch out and listen to music and just chill. I look forward to that, and that's what I look forward to with you today.
I'm not in the middle over
now
here.
You.
I look forward to the same thing. I also look forward to potentially working on the event stuff and sort of sitting and doing that together. It's a new thing, and I enjoy that time.
You do?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's new. We've not ever really done that kind of thing before, so I like it, and I look forward to that. So,
okay.
You wanted to talk about if you fail to prepare, be prepared to fail. So I will let you.
Yeah,
take
and
the
this
stage.
is a saying that I've heard on various podcasts and books and stuff, and it really came to life, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. I like to work out in the morning, and usually I get my stuff ready and all this. And for some reason, I didn't do any of that, right? Like the clothes, the water, anything was ready. And I walked out to the thing and I was like, oh crap, I forgot my dongle, which is
you mean all of your
iPhone
exercise stuff?
Yeah, all of the exercise stuff. And I was like, oh, I forgot that. Then I got to go back in and it's cold and all this stuff. And then went back into the gym, forgot another thing. It was like, what is going on? And then I actually forgot a third thing. And I was like, this is so stupid, and that slowed down my momentum because it's not like it was 20 minutes late or anything like that, but it was like a minute here, 2 minutes there, 3 minutes there, and I like to kind of keep on a schedule, and you just lose momentum, and I was like, this is so stupid, I'm not going to let it get in the way, but that's happened to me several times before, and that just saying, if I fail to prepare, which I did, then I prepare to fail. Get behind schedule, get demotivated or whatever, and that really happened. And that is so true in everything that we do. Marriage, work, spirituality, everything that you try to be intentional about, but if you don't prepare for it, then you're setting yourself up. Like, remember when we worked at Starbucks, and for the next shift we would set them up for success?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called. It was like a saying or something like that. That is so true for everything. What you do currently, set your future self up for success, right?
Yeah.
And how do you think that can apply in marriage? What do you have written down?
Well,
today?
some of the things that I took away from that, and there was a couple I was even thinking this morning or last night about you've heard the saying, like, you can't hit a target that you don't aim for.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that I thought kind of applies there, where it's like, if you, because preparation is part of doing things. Like, if you're going on a road trip and you're like, gonna go to Yellowstone, you know you're going somewhere. Jellystone. And then you have to prepare, like, okay, if I'm going to drive to Jellystone, I need to have, food in my car, gas in the tank.
You got to have a good car.
I need to have a GPS. I need to make sure my car is going to get there. And it made me think of that concept of, like, not only do you have to have a destination, so your destination was, I'm going to work out, but you have to have things in place, preparation, to get to that destination.
Right.
Because otherwise, like, if you just said, yes, I'm going to go to Yellowstone, I will never figure out where it is. I'm never going to look at my map. I'm not going to pack anything. See you at Yellowstone.
Right.
How long do you think it would take you to get there?
Well,
or would you get there?
Yeah, would you get there?
You know what I mean?
Some people like the seat of the pants kind of thing. That's not the smartest way, but I know that I've done that before, and it's
let's not get off topic now. We're not talking about that.
So when there's this saying, when you said you can't hit a target that you don't aim for, when you say, when the typical saying is ready, aim, fire. A lot of times when people get married and we kind of just go for it, it's ready, fire, aim.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, we'll just do this, boom, let's pull the trigger, and then we're like, oh, what are we shooting at?
Yeah.
And then you have to backtrack and kind of reverse engineer kind of thing.
I just imagine, like, what is the spaceship in Star Wars? The giant...
I don't know.
Something like that's
Falcon?
Doing warp speed, but you don't know where you're going yet, and so you're going, like, across the universe, and then you go, dang it, I didn't look, and you keep passing where you think you should.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's what came to my brain.
That's funny.
But the question that I wanted to ask, sorry, we're trying to see our whiteboard. The question that I wanted to ask was, what are you aiming for in your marriage that you need to be prepared? Like, how can we apply this concept really directly to relationships and marriage, and what does that look like to you?
I think first it starts out with what kind of marriage do you want to have individually, and then obviously, because you have a partner, a real in-depth conversation of what they want to have and see where that overlap happens, because you can have different goals in marriage. I can, want to work out like crazy and do whatever, and it's okay that you don't.
That's
want
a personal
to work
goal.
out, right? That's a personal goal. But if we come together and they overlap, that's something that we can both do together and make that a joint effort in our marriage. So I think personally, I want to do now what I'll be happy for later in my individual life and in my married life. And if you have those same goals, then we're pretty good.
You didn't say what the goals were.
To do things, to act in a way that I will be
That's like saying,
proud for
I'm
later.
going to exercise, but I'm never going to say what type of exercise.
Okay,
That's not a goal. That's like
You're catching me on the spot, girlfriend.
I just want things to be better.
Yes, I hate it when people say that.
So,
I just want to do this. I'm like,
I just want to step up my game, man.
okay, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
How?
but anyway, so that's fine. I didn't mean to catch you off guard. But I think that it's really important, you and I should sit down and talk about what are the actual marriage goals that we have. And we have talked about this, but it's usually really specific, like financial goals, or what do we want to do with anatomy of marriage? What do we want to do with how we raise our kids, or what they're learning, or whatever? And so we have really clear goals there. And then the planning, the preparation part of that is the everyday incremental things that we do to set that up. So, for example, even with eating well and in our home, we set that up each week by buying groceries that we're going to be thankful that we ate. Right? We don't come home with, like, Doritos out the wazoo and stacks of frozen waffles.
Is that how you look at lettuce, like on Sunday when we go to the grocery store? See,
wisdom lettuce.
Hey, lettuce. I'm going to be so glad I ate you later.
I love lettuce. Like, I really love lettuce.
Plant killer.
Anyway, so we got to wrap this up. Thank you for joining us.
That's right.
Do your marriage mornings with us. Use hashtag marriage morning and hashtag anatomy of marriage. And let us know how they're going. We know that y'all are doing them, and we know that they're impactful. So tell us about it. Share it with us.
Bring in the stories.
Yeah.
Can I say thank you?
No. We have a wonderful day. We have to wrap it up. We have events. Go check them out. We got to wrap it up.
Bye.